The Indigenous Justice Program supports community-based programs that deliver activities along the justice continuum, including at the diversion stage. They are all unique and do not deliver their diversion programming in a uniform way. However, many programs follow common steps when someone is diverted from a court process, for example, and referred instead to their program. Programs often start by gathering information on the incident to ensure the matter is suitable for their program. They will speak to the person who made the referral, for example, a police officer. They will also speak to the offender, the victim, as well as family members and other community members as appropriate. Once accepted into the program, offenders go through a justice process. Communities use a variety of processes. For example, some use healing or peacemaking circles involving offenders, victims, and community members. These circles are led by a facilitator and can include a number of other participants, such as family members, community service providers, and sometimes the person who referred the matter. Elders often play a central role. IJP programs offer an active and clear opportunity for offenders to hold themselves directly accountable to the victim and the community they have harmed. The objective is for the offenders to understand the impacts of their crime and make amends. Victims are given a voice and are able to meaningfully participate in the process. This process is often quite demanding and difficult for all participants, including for the offender. As a result of the justice process, a plan, agreement, or set of obligations is developed for the offender. This is done with input from the offenders, victims, elders, community members, and service providers. Some examples of obligations include an apology, restitution, or service to the victim, professional services such as counseling or addictions treatment, community service, meeting with elders, and traditional or cultural activities. Obligations focus on making amends, but also on addressing root causes of offending to reduce the risk of future harm. Program staff help offenders work through and successfully complete their plans. Staff also provide or connect victims with ongoing supports to assist them in their healing journey. As a final step, programs communicate with the referral source, such as a police officer or Crown prosecutor, about whether the offender successfully completed their obligations. The results of an IJP recidivism study found that 80% of participants had not reoffended in the 2 years following their diversion process. Programs were shown to reduce the likelihood of reoffending by over 40%. Part of the reason IJP-funded programs are so successful is their alignment with Indigenous peoples' justice values, worldviews, and traditional practices. For more information on the IJP or for help finding a program in your area, please visit justice.gc.ca or send us an email.
A message from the Government of Canada.